Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jimmy. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Vivid Imagination by Parfums Vintage. This fragrance is clean, it's gentlemanly. I do think it's more for the masculine crowd, especially off the nozzle. But I always find it interesting how different a fragrance can smell off the nozzle, on the skin, and on paper. On skin, I feel like things are mellowed out quite a bit, and on paper, things tend to feel cooler to my nose. Just goes to show, body heat and the skin, a different medium, really changes it up. But I enjoy smelling off the nozzle too, because it gives me a good base of what it smells like dried up all in there. And I get a very clean, soapy, gentlemanly scent that's a little bit classy as well, again, off the nozzle. And I think it's got a little bit of, not Azzaro's Wanted, which is a designer fragrance that has a lot of ginger in it. And I think it's just a little sickly to me. I don't really get it. I wish I did, believe me. One spray is about all I can take of this one. Sometimes I like to take a break from fragrances, like instead of smelling it all the time leading up to review. I like to be pleasantly surprised yet again. So it's sharp, right? But not like annoyingly sharp, but it is sharp for a fragrance. It's not some subdued musky scent. But it has a gentlemanly aura about it. And I get a lot of ginger here. Let me just read what it says. Soapy ginger. Overdose, interesting, of soapy ginger notes, increasing the mandarin notes and sweet spicy notes. Okay, there is patchouli in here, but I don't really get that because the only patchouli I recognize is a very heavy medicinal patchouli, and this one does not have that. In fact, I can barely detect it, but they're saying they added a clean patchouli to add more staying power and depth, which I appreciate. I don't like a lot of patchouli, so if you don't like a lot of medicinal patchouli in your fragrances, definitely give this one a shot. Yeah. If you like ginger fragrances and you've had a hard time finding a good one, I recommend Le Meteore by Alexandria Fragrances or Vivid Imagination if you want a more clear, upright, sharper type of ginger scent. Vivid Imagination is going to be for you. Now, again, I haven't smelled Imagination by Louis Vuitton, and it's very expensive. I'm sure like 350 bucks for 100 ml, which is crazy to me. But this scent is well worth it in my opinion. Now I'm going to go to the 50 ml option on the website, and unfortunately it says $93. Wow, do these prices go up? Maybe they go up because they're always on sale now, and they're trying to make that happen. But that's up to you guys. I do recommend getting the 50 ml bottle over the 100 ml bottle. The 100 ml bottle here says it's 153 bucks. Now, is it worth it to get that more of a better deal of quantity? Yes, it is, but I don't have the space for it, and I find that 50 mls is plenty before another fragrance comes out that I want to try that also covers the base of ginger. So I'll probably just use what I have and get another one to kind of, try things out. You can't hold on to everything as much as we want to as obsessive collectors. Now that I smelled it on paper and off the nozzle and spraying it freshly off the nozzle now, it's just a pleasant scent that I think if you overdo it, you may smell like any other person that's spraying too much of a harsh, gentlemanly scent on you. So I think just really subtly spray one or two around you, not necessarily in one spot where you're like talking to someone. They really get that off your skin right in front of them. It can be a little much in my opinion. So, spray it sparsely over your body. Let it encompass you. Let it become who you are, and let that enhance your personality. I feel sharper. I feel like I perform better at my work. I'm more focused with this fragrance, if this makes any sense to you. Make sure to sample it first if you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.